Yeah, good day, distinguished people. We're gonna be talking about something very important tonight. And what is that thing? How to be a better Christian. You know, it's quite unfortunate that so many call themselves believers, born again Christians. But sometimes when you see them portray one or two characters, you are like, what is this? Is this the person that called himself or herself a believer? You begin to question their faith. You begin to question their belief system. You begin to question everything they've said about themselves as believers or as Christians. You know, most of the time, way back, I can proudly tell you that when you see a Christian, you can identify one. You can easily identify one that this is a Christian. The way he talks, the way he composes himself, the way he relates with people, the way he shares idea, opinions, and all that. Even when you want to bring up some crazy argument with him or her, there's a better way he or she handles it. And within yourself, you tell yourself, oh man, this person is a Christian. This person is a believer. You understand? But as I'm talking to you currently, right now, most of the time when people talk and they tell you they are believers, you don't want to agree with them because you can't just, equate them being a believer and what they are saying all together. So ladies and gentlemen, what am I trying to say here? If you are a believer, you call yourself a believer, a Christian, you should start behaving that same way, because being a Christian means a Christ-like, which means you are behaving like Christ. They are called Christian because they behave like Christ. That is the Christ-like life. But today, I can proudly tell you with no apologies that most Christians you see today, they don't have that Christ-like life in them. But you just see them open their mouth and tell you they are Christians. Where are we heading to, ladies and gentlemen? Where are we going to with this? Sometimes you say he's a Christian, but when you want to hear the best of gossips, it's from him or from her. He tells you from point A to Z every gossip you want to hear. You are like, wow, are you sure of what you are saying? He or she will be proud, be bold enough to tell you, I know what I'm telling you. I know I'm telling you the truth. Pure gossip. And they see it like normal thing, like, that's how it should be. No, it shouldn't be. You shouldn't hear a gossip from a believer. No. As a believer, even when somebody is coming to you with someone's gossip and all that, you just, place him, no, I don't need this. I'm not in for this. But these days, even you, they are sharing the gossip with. That it's also a Christian that is supposed to like, okay, I'm not in for this. You open your countenance wide to receive that gossip. And when he or she is done, he moves around to also gossip you because you've done same with him or her. So be careful as a Christian. You call yourself a Christian. All the gossip in the world, all the members in your church, you have their stories here and there. You that is listening, you are the one I'm also blaming, because it will get to a time when you will be the next topic. Yes, you will be his next topic. Because when he's done with other people and you are the one listening, one day you will also go about and tell people about yours. You understand? Which shouldn't be. As a Christian, you should learn to keep your mouth. Not everything you say. Not everything you hear you say. Learn how to hold people's secrets. Learn how to keep your mouth shut. You understand? They said, be quick to hear and be slow to speak. As a Christian, you have to be slow to speak. Be slow to speak, but be quick to hear. Because there's power in your tongue. When it goes out, it's out. They said the words has ears. Be careful with your words. Be careful. People are watching you. They are watching your moves. They are watching the way you talk. They are watching the way you compose yourself, the way you talk about people, the way you relate with people. They are watching all these things. Be careful. When you call yourself a Christian, you should behave like one. You understand? When you call yourself a Christian, you should behave like one. So when they see you, they will know you are one of them. You are one of those people they can proudly say, he's a Christian, he's a believer. Words are powerful. Be careful. It takes 2 years to learn how to talk, and it takes the rest of your life to learn how to control it. Be careful with your mouth. Learn how to control your mouth. You have to take the rest of your life to learn how to control it. Thank you. We go next. To our other topics. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you. I appreciate. Bye.